As 22-ranked West Virginia Mountaineers come to Stillwater to play OSU, a thing to look out for is the big play capability West Virginia can do, as they've already had 43 plays of 20-plus yards already this season. OSU is known for giving up those kind of yards, as they gave up yards of 84, 77, and 22, all for touchdowns against TCU last weekend. A player to look out for West Virginia is 6'3" wide receiver Kevin White, as he's clipped the 1,000-yard mark and is actually the first receiver to do it this season. He's also had 7 straight games of 100 yards receiving. OSU's cornerback Kevin Peterson will most likely be covering him the whole game. OSU led up a lot of yards to receiver last week, named Josh Doxson for TCU. He had 225 yards and 2 touchdowns against the Pokes. With star quarterback Clint Trickett coming into town, a key player to look out for OSU is defensive end Emmanuel Ogbah. The Nigerian, who played football starting in 7th grade, had 2 sacks last week against TCU to put him at 7 total this season, which actually ranks him 7th in the nation in sacks. It's going to be very important to cause havoc for West Virginia's offense, as they are ranked 6th in the nation in total offense. Let's see what Ogbah can do today as far as sacks go.
It's homecoming week here in Stillwater as the Oklahoma State Cowboys look to upset the West Virginia Mountaineers. If the Cowboys want to pull off the upset, there's a couple key points to the game they're going to have to follow. One of them is they're going to have to slow down the West Virginia passing attack. Quarterback Clinton Trickett has thrown for 300 or more yards in 8 straight games, which is a school record. They also have the national leading receiver, Kevin White, as well. Let's see if the Cowboys can get it done. For the home Oklahoma State Cowboys, a player to watch will be quarterback Dax Garman. Garman is coming off a subpar performance against TCU, in which he threw for 132 yards and 2 interceptions. Before the loss to the Horned Frogs, the Cowboys have been averaging 38 points per game. Although Garman is coming off a bad game, he's had a solid season so far after replacing the injured J.W. Walsh. He's thrown for 10 touchdowns and 6 interceptions over the course of the season. A player to watch for the Mountaineers will be receiver Kevin White. White is having a career year so far and has no signs of slowing down. The receiver has had 100 or more yards in 7 straight games, which is a school record. He is also the first receiver in the country to surpass the 1,000-yard mark. The big season for White is no surprise since he was selected to 2 preseason All-American teams. OSU cornerback Kevin Peterson will be responsible for guarding White. Although Peterson is also having a great season, this will be his biggest matchup of the year.